Cowboy fans, Cowboy Nation, it's me back again, Cowboy Legends for Life. Coming back at you again with another video and hoping that you like the last one, okay? And I wanted to point out something here. It's game day. Game day, game day. And Cowboys are playing, I believe it's at 4 o'clock, 4:30 this afternoon against the Redskins. And I'm hoping the Cowboys have a great game. Hope the coaching staff have a great plan. I'm hoping that Dak Prescott have a great game. I'm hoping Ezekiel Elliott gets off real well and have a great game. And just the entire Cowboy team and nation have a great day today. I feel good, so I'm hoping that they feel good playing today. So with that said, this is going to be a fun. I'm getting ready for the game myself, and I'm hoping that it gets to. I just hope it gets here soon because I'm pretty excited today. So I'm gonna watch all the other games before anything else and see what transpired in our division and in the league and all that stuff. You know how I go. Anyway, I wanted to point out a couple of matters here. I'm trying to be quick about it. You know, and the one I want to point out is about Terrence Williams. Okay, now Terrence Williams is suspended for 3 games for his role in the alcohol-induced situation where he was on his electric bike and fell over and he was drunk and all that stuff and he supposedly crashed his car. Now, nothing transpired in terms of jail time. He was arrested, but nothing transpired after that. But the league saw fit to it that he gets suspended. You know, but you know what? Ask yourself, how many Cowboys now have been suspended over shit like that for things like a alcohol situation, weed, or the drug situation in that regard, or whatever that transpired? Cowboys being suspended all the time. But I'm pointing out the fact that you look at Odell Beckham Jr. He was on video with weed, lit weed, not roll lit. Okay, smoking it, all right, on camera with a friend of his, a female, wherever she was from, with looks to be cocaine, and she was chopping it up, all right, and it was all that was videoed, but the league did nothing, a damn thing. They didn't touch Odell Beckham. They played like they were trying to get at him about something because this happened long before the season started and before the training started for this year. And so when it came about, like probably asking for his urine example long afterwards that it happened. So you know he stayed clean from that point. They knew what was happening. They didn't want to touch Odell Beckham, and they didn't touch Odell Beckham. But any Cowboy do something, you better believe your last dollar or the most money you ever had that they're going to come after these Cowboys. And that's not due to the fact that they just hate the Cowboys. They hate Jerry Jones. You know, I hate Jerry Jones, but I hate Jerry Jones for other reasons. But not this, okay? They hate Jerry Jones because the Cowboys make the most money in the NFL. They're the biggest money generator, they bring in the biggest revenue there is. All right, more than 1/3 of the entire NFL. Think about that. They do, and so, but Jerry Jones has sued the league time and time after him being in business with other corporations, and the NFL tried to stop him, and he sued and he won his cases. He also won his case about keeping a lot more of his revenue, which I don't blame him for, okay? Because when you're making 1/3 of all the money in the NFL and you have to dole out in percentage what everybody else has to do, and they're taking that away from all the money you make, they put it in their pockets. I don't care. No team. I don't think no team is going to generate anything close to what the Cowboys have done in the history of the NFL. And so I guess he figured I want to keep my money, and he won. So anything that took place in terms of like the postseason, Dez Bryant catch the ball. I wish Dez Bryant just held on to the damn ball and stopped trying to be cute like he always do. You know, he's no longer here, but I'm just saying, because that was a catch. Just hold on to the ball, Dez. Damn, stop trying to be freaking Superman, all right? And they took that catch away. That was due to Jerry Jones. The situation with Dak Prescott the following in 2016, and in a game where he had momentum, they were about to score on the Green Bay Packers, okay? And then all of a sudden, a flag rolls out and got a 15-yard penalty for a player going to the huddle and then coming back out. Never done before in postseason history. Never done before. But they suspended him. The league did any chance they do to screw the Cowboys, they're going to screw Jerry Jones. Okay? And that's what happened and took the momentum away. It was different after that. Okay? They didn't want the Cowboys to score first. Anyway, so from that point on, the league's been after the Cowboys. They use these referees like hitmen. You think think about last season. How many games went by that they never penalized an offensive line on our defensive team? They never penalized them not one time in like 50, like I don't know how many quarters. Was it 50 quarters? 50 straight or more? That's sickening, man. I don't know how many quarters, but it was a long, I don't know how many weeks, but it was a long time. Months and months before they even gave him one flag. That is a strike against Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. You understand? The league is after them. Since this fight about trying to keep Ezekiel Elliott in the fold and playing on the team, that fight went back and forth. You understand? This is a fight between the NFL owners and Nodo and Goodell. You understand? And they use him, and he used the referees like hitmen. That's what happened. So it pisses me off because you see Odell Beckham doing the thing he does. You see another player in the Giants beat up his wife. Okay? He got one suspension. Okay? 1 day suspension. And then that took that back. You understand? Got that reversed. And how many other Giants did whatever? You understand? But the Cowboys, you best believe, these just took David Irving. David Irving was suspended for not showing up late at being tested for whatever he may have, and not that he had anything basically. That he showed up late and was given 4 games suspension. Cowboys gonna have to play hard to win because this league is still after them. I don't know if Goodell and Jerry Jones have finally settled their situation or whatever it is they came back with, but you can't try to hurt Jerry Jones about that because his style of business, his business style made the league into a $1 billion industry. All the entire teams now are worth at least over $1 billion or more. And you can't blame a man who wants to keep most of his revenue when the league is just not generating the way he does. I think it's unfair. Now, like I said, I don't like Jerry Jones. I don't like him at all. I don't. But I'm not going to hate him for that. Okay? I think that's wrong what they did to him. Anyway, with that, too, I want to also say that I saw Colin Cowherd made a point of a situation talking about Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, he's a commentator, but sometimes he gets like, he likes to hear his own voice. He starts getting all talking as if, he gets excited. He wants to sound exciting. He wants to sound real relevant. Okay, fine, but you start saying things that just doesn't make any sense. Like Dak Prescott, he doesn't win on the road. He doesn't win at all on the road. And such and such this. The Cowboys are going to be a great team, but such and such this, he's not going to win on the road. I was like, what the hell did he say that for? Okay, Dak Prescott's 25-13 so far in his career, total. Understand? He's 12-7 on the road. 12-7. He's 13-6 at home. What the heck is he talking about? What is he talking about? I just wanted to put that out. That's nonsense. Dak Prescott's 12-7 on the road, 13-6 at home. Okay, Colin Cowherd, you can shut up now. Thank you. See you guys later. I'm going to be doing some other videos later on during the games or halftime. I'll be back. I'm going to do something special. I'm just going to maybe a double bacon cheeseburger or something. Or fry up some chicken wings. I don't know. And let's see. But I'll see what I want to make my analysis about what teams have won in the league in our division. I'm sorry, in our division. So I'm gonna keep up with that to try to inform you guys who won, who lost, how it's shaping up. All right. But I told you at this time that this is around the time when after the 4th week, you start shaping up. You start shaping up to see which direction what team is going to be really going. How things are looking after the 4th week, and then a couple of weeks after that, you'll see the real momentum shakers of these teams out here playing right now. So that's what I'm trying to say. But I'm hoping the Cowboys will win today. Let's just wish them luck. Let's wish them the best that we can because I'm for this team no matter what. I'm just not for all the BS that goes on in terms of the coaching style. All right, and it must be played the right way on the weapons you have. I'm hoping they finally realize that and stop trying to make somebody into something that they are. And you see how well you see how they always done that. Look at Byron Jones. I'm one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL right now, and they tried to make him for a safety in the last several years. Knowing full well wasn't working out. Now, he could have lost his career. He could have been traded a cut or something like that because these assholes, before Chris Richard got here, they wouldn't see what he was. I think next time maybe they try to make the kicker a goddamn receiver. Something. They're just asinine, man. This offensive coaching staff is just a bunch of asinine jackasses. It's all to it, bro. Okay? You try to make Dak Prescott into Norm Van Brocklin, okay, and Screech Vandermeer, when he's more like Vic, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Let him take control of the ball and stop being fucking stupid. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I'm just getting angry. All right, peace. I'll see y'all later.